That's what happened to me this morning. Such nonsense. Crew is doing a good job. Everyone on board is doing a good job. So trip is dedicated to all my Indian followers. So a wonderful good morning here from Mumbai, India, which I guess indicates already who I'm going to fly with. It's a first timer for me. I'll be flying on Air India and their flagship, the 787 Dreamliner from Mumbai to Delhi. It's a domestic flight, and then this flight continues to Shanghai. However, I'm going to try to introduce their premium product to you, their business class on their Dreamliner, which they use on many international flights. But before I'm going to introduce that one to you, I want to show you around the Air India lounge. It's a particular Air India lounge, but this is the lounge they use here in Mumbai. So let's check that out, and then we're going to head to the gate, and I'm going to show you what it's like to travel Air India on business class domestically in India. So there is no dedicated Air India lounge at Mumbai International Airport. In fact, no Indian airline is allowed to have their very own lounge at Mumbai International Airport. I don't know why, don't ask me why. If you know, please let me know in the comment section below. However, the buffet there is decent, the place is very clean, you have shower facilities, you have a bar, and everything else you require before going on a long trip. It's also good to know if you don't have a working phone number in India, you won't be able to access most of the networks. So ask for a voucher at the lounge so you'll be able to access the internet. I also notice when you fly Air India domestically, don't go to Terminal 1. Terminal 1 usually in Mumbai is the domestic terminal, but Air India also departs domestic flights from the international terminal, like Terminal 2. So don't go to Terminal 1, otherwise you have to go back to Terminal 2. That's what happened to me this morning. Such nonsense. However, let me also tell you that Mumbai is actually a very nice airport. Very clean, very peaceful, very spacious. Not too humid. It's really nice. I like it. And yeah, this trip is dedicated to all my Indian followers. This is why I'm trying out all those airlines. You guys wanted me to fly all those Indian carriers, so please give me a like for my effort coming to India. Leave a comment in the comment section below and share your love with me. So first thing I noticed, there was no dedicated line for business class travelers, so I had to kind of squeeze my way around the economy class travelers. So I get on the plane first to get some nice footage, and then I was greeted by a very lovely Air India crew at the door, which also took me to my seat. And this is it, this is the Air India business class. But before I introduce that one to you, let me also show you their economy class. Air India offers a very standard economy class for Dreamliner, 238 seats in economy class and a 333 configuration. Each seat features personal entertainment as well as a blanket. So let me give you a little tour of the business class seat, and as you can see, it comes in a 222 configuration. The product is 100% identical to what I recently flew on Kenya Airways on their Dreamliner. And also something I've noticed is that it's the first airline I ever flew in business class which doesn't offer noise cancelling headphones, which was quite weird. However, it features a power outlet, a USB slot, personal entertainment with a great choice of movies, which I'm going to talk you through later. You have your remote control, and the bed goes completely flat. And to my surprise, it was all very clean, no bed bugs. I don't know where those rumors are coming from, but it was a very, very lovely and very fresh looking product. So I then settled into my seat. I was then welcomed also by the crew with a pre-departure drink, and before takeoff the crew would offer newspapers, and then we were off to Delhi. So, and Air India isn't all about Bollywood. I found a decent choice of Hollywood movies as well. The screen was very responsive, it had games, it had great documentaries. The only thing I didn't like is that we didn't get noise cancelling headphones for whatever reason. And also considering it was just a 1 hour 45-minute flight, I was then offered breakfast. I could either go for a vegetarian option or a Western breakfast, which was great, and it tasted really nice. It came with some really lovely tea. So I don't think many European or American airlines offer actually an Indian options on their domestic flights. So this is my Air India experience so far. I'm actually pleasantly surprised. The food was nice, the crew is very friendly, the service was really quick. It's probably like 20-25 minutes, half an hour into the flight, and all the service is done already. I had my breakfast, I had my morning coffee, it's all good. And now we're cruising towards Delhi. Yeah, cabin is very clean, seems to be very organized, so no complaints. I'm actually pleasantly surprised. It's a fun flight, it's a very nice flight, it's a very comfortable flight. So crew is doing a good job, everyone on board is doing a good job. So yeah, Air India, I approve. So also the seat goes completely flat, and there's also a divider in the middle, so for more privacy while you're sleeping. I found the bed to be very comfortable and spacious as well. And also the bathroom experience was as pleasant as on any other Western carrier. For example, you had a mouthwash there, moisturizer, cologne, and the bathroom was also in a very clean state. So, and let me sum up my experience with Air India, and I was actually very surprised because it was an absolute pleasant flight. The crew was great, the seat was nice, everything was clean, the food was great. It was way better than my terrible Jet Airways experience earlier this year. And people would say, oh, it's a domestic flight, they don't care that much. But Air India cares very much about your domestic experience as well, from my personal experience, and I would fly them again. So if you think that video was helpful, please give me a like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, and let me know in the comment section below, what is your favorite airline in India and why?